Hi freaks. I cut my hair. Was it a mistake? Maybe. Anyway, let's see what Jaime is gonna have me wear. Oh yeah, so we're still on the bowls. I think it's an outfit from the side because the smart closet app that I was using at the time lets you do multiples of items. So I made this skirt out of a whole bunch of earrings. So I think the back is like a bustle, and then for some reason I think of the top as being like a halter top. But now that I'm looking at it again, I don't know why I think of it that way. Maybe it's a tube top. I'll see what I can come up with. Here we are. I just finagled the bandanas into a top and found a silver skirt that will work, I think. Although it turns out I don't own a bustle, so I just put a pillow in my shorts. What are we gonna do? Like, what is this look? It's so serious and so not serious at the same time, like some kind of fancy party. I don't know. I don't really know where to go with this, but I think just like our other recent episodes, I'm gonna have to just like make it literally wearable first, since these bandanas really don't work as a top without the jacket because the back is just, they're all tied together. Um, and I don't think I'm really gonna wear this skirt out and about, but we'll see. I don't have anything like a multicolored ruffly top, so I had to choose between multicolored or ruffly for the top, and I'm choosing multicolored. I mean, this is pink, but it has kind of rainbow polka dots, and I like that it's got the colors for the craziness of it, but then it still has a very similar style to the hat and the jacket and the shoes, kind of more serious looking. So I think that's a fun juxtaposition. I'm just going to try it for now. And then for the skirt, obviously I took out the pillow from my shorts, which are now permanently stretched out. But I have an idea. Perhaps something like this could go under and poof it out all over. I don't think it's gonna work at all. Let's try it. Yeah, no, this is not really happening. I feel like it would work if they were the same length, though, maybe? Because, like, having the silver hang off the edge is kind of cool, actually. I feel like a fountain. But, it'd be better if they were the same length. Maybe I can make it higher. Well, the only way I could do it was to pull the skirt all the way up to here because it's not really adjustable, and then I had to pull the other skirt up too so that they're at a good length together. Let's try the jacket again. This looks really cool, right? Like, I didn't think it was gonna work at all. I actually love how there's just a little bit of silver sometimes in the skirt, and then because it's falling down, it is longer in the back, which isn't the same thing as a bustle, but it's giving some kind of emphasis back there. So, oh my gosh, I love it. I'm gonna pop the collar. I lost my other bracelets at some point, but I think that's okay. I think this one is good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna roll the sleeves up like that with a little bit of the shirt peeking out, and I think we're done. I feel like there could be a little bow tie here or something, or maybe like some fun socks. Yeah, actually, you know what? Since we lost the ruffles, let me see if I can find some ruffly socks or just fun socks, just to add a little something else. Well, while I was looking for socks, I found these sparkly earrings that I think we're gonna do instead of the black hoops. I could have gone with the earrings from the skirt that started it all, but I feel like these go a lot better with the actual skirt that we're wearing. Maybe instead of a bow tie, I'll just tie this into a bow. That seems more appropriate with this outfit. Yay! Oh yeah, and then socks. I already forgot. My first thought was to grab these polka dot ones because it's not really a ruffle, but they have a sort of almost ruffle at the top. But we already have polka dots up here, and then I found these fun striped ones. And even though they have gold instead of the silver that we're wearing, I think they'll be fun. They'll bring in the stripes from the mask. So let's try them. Okay, actually, the gold is bothering me a lot. I know these socks are sheer, so if I tucked it under, you're still gonna see it, but let's try it anyway. I think that is actually an improvement, and I like it better than no socks, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, I think we're done. I really like it. Where would I wear this? I would wear this to an awards show on New Year's Eve if I were the host. Would you wear this outfit? Who do you think won this look? Regular me or Jaime? And thank you for watching.